So welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload, where last time we took down the reverse Hierophant and the reverse lovers, which is very nice. Yes, very nice indeed. And this time we are going to be hanging out with a bunch of folks right before summer vacation starts, because if we look at the calendar, we're going to be free. Okay. Does it really not show? Wow. Okay, it doesn't show you when the holidays are going on, but yeah, we're going to have summer vacation coming soon, because for some reason in Japan, they take it off in August and then come back in September. Yeesh. That just sucks. Anyways, so this what is this? Oh yeah, this is finals, and then yeah, Marine Day. Okay, whatever. So this time, first of all, I want to go back to Polonia. More specifically, the Velvet Room. I don't know why I take this track every single time. I know I can teleport to the Velvet Room, but anyways. We got some Persona things to do, because there are very specific Personas that we want. In fact, there's less Arcanas than we need, so this actually works out pretty good. So, first of all, we need Priestess. We have Apsaris for that. Hyrule will have to go back in and grab just as we have. Hermit will have to go back in there and grab. Fortune we have. Strength we have. Hanged we'll need to grab. And Devil we have. So, in this case, we can actually get rid of... I don't want to get rid of Takemikazuchi, but... yeah, I'm going to go and get rid of Gurlu, because I don't need it. So what do we need? We need Hyro, and we need Hanged. So actually, I can keep everything on me if I so wish. I think. Priestess, Devil... Yeah, I'm just making sure. Oh, wait, yeah, we need Hyro. We have a Hermit. Oh, we'll need to get rid of one more slot. Okay. So that means we need you. We don't need you. Yeah, we don't need Magician. Okay. Worked out pretty good. Because I don't want to get rid of Takemikazuchi because he's like our biggest damage dealer along with Power, so. And Mithras.
Marvelous.
Ah, yes. Marvelous. 5 Twilight Fragments. Beautiful.
How may I assist you?
Fuse Personas. And not really fusing, we're just going to go and summon.
So far.
So, first of all, we need Hierophant. So, earliest Hyro should be... What the balls is it? Did I skip it? Oh, okay, there. Omoikane. Pretty level Omoikane. We need Hermit, which should be... Yep, there you are. On Meraki. And we need Hanged, which is not down there. Hanged. Where are you, Hanged? What's the earliest Hanged Arcana that we have? There we go. Takemi Nakata. Got both the Takes, apparently.
Very well.
Takemikazuchi and Takemi Nakata. If you're just going with the Arcanas, you don't have to worry too much here, because you should have 2 open slots, which I don't know how I'm getting just the one. Emperor. Hold on. Okay. Oh, because I have Chariot. That's why. Okay, you don't need Chariot, but I have it on me because it's Mithras. Anyways, for today, it is the 8th, and we're going to go and hang out with Fuka again. She is uppable. Or not. Oh, I'm looking at... I'm like, what am I doing? I did something wrong. Yeah, no, I looked on the wrong day, derp. We're hanging out with... we're finally hanging out with Aiko again. She is uppable, right? Yes, she is. All right, time to hang out with the little child at the park. This is not weird whatsoever. Don't go after me, Chris Hansen. I'm just friends with her. I'm not trying to do anything weird. Seriously, those people deserve to go to hell.
I don't know what to do. My dad.
I should sit with her until she calms down.
He's so mean. It's not fair.
That's awful. And, did you get spanked or did you get hit? Because, one's disciplinary and one's a lawsuit. Well, not a lawsuit. One's, calling Child Protective Services. That is awful, though.
Yeah. You think so, too? That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit thinking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
I'm gonna say I would make them disappear. What the hell kind of reasoning is that? They would never.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
Okay. Also, not to be mean to your parents, but your parents sound like douchebags. Like, seriously.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
I mean, seriously, you hit the kid for asking about why you're getting a divorce? Maybe you should explain why you're getting a divorce instead of just hitting the damn kid, making it feel like...
Welcome back.
Because now she thinks it's her fault. Oh, what? There's something I have to clear up. I'm sure you're burnt out coming right out of an operation. You know, it might do you some good to just rest today. Okay. I don't know why I got so triggered about that. I don't know. I never thought that spanking was a bad thing, but, I mean, it depends on the situation, man. Mitsuru's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Just take it easy for now. Okay. Hey. Oh, hi. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna order me around, oh high and mighty leader? Whatever. I could just be as good as you, you know. Stop being an asshole! I didn't do anything! Is everybody else just upstairs or something? Yeah, no, oh, they're in the command room. Okay. Hi, guys. So about last night's operation, did something happen between you and Yukari-chan? Yukari-chan has been acting a little weird lately. I just hope nothing's bothering her. Did you say that right in front of her? Oh, I almost forgot. I want to apologize for hitting you. Yes, thank you. I kept meaning to say something earlier, but I didn't want anyone else to hear, so yeah, sorry. I literally didn't do anything. We were both mind controlled, damn it. Whatever. So for tonight, we are going not here. I don't know why I went here. Man, I don't know why I got so freaking upset about the stupid Maiko thing. Jesus. I guess it's just because, like, it's a very sensitive topic, I guess. I don't know. Not really the hitting thing. I didn't have anything like that, but, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Special Higakure Bowl, yeah. I had to think about what I wanted to do here, yeah. Taking the Higakure Bowl. Don't look into that, by the way. I don't know why I did that. There's literally nothing that happened with me that related to that, so... I don't know. I guess it's just because, you know, the reasoning for the hitting was just stupid. That's just me, but I don't know. I guess people have their reasons. I can hear people talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate.
Huh?
What, you think there's a dark side to Gekko High? You watch way too much TV. That's probably exactly the reasoning. Especially since this place turns into Tartarus, for God's sake. Oh, right, it's Samurai Man. Oh, God. Let's see. At the same time, serious problem for farmers, it was social disparity. There is your confirmation. Yeah, I don't know. Why do we need to know this shit, man? When am I ever gonna need this information? God forbid I get to go on a friggin' not talk show. What the hell am I thinking of? A game show. Jesus. I was gonna say, no. Oh, hi. Are you still pissed off at me for no reason?
What?
What do you want? Don't bug me if it's not important. I'm heading home now. I want to kick you in the nuts. Freaking Junpei. I will talk about Junpei. I have a lot of things to say about Junpei, but That won't be for much later on. Oh, hi. Greed is such a terrible sin, yes. Okay. You have new requests. Let's go check out what they are. So, let's head on over here. New request.
Good day.
About requests.
Here are my requests.
Whoa, hello. I already have Torrent Shot. I think that's on the Mithras.
Oh my.
Attack Mirror. Okay, that's nice. I think that's just Tarakaja. Wish to feel the ocean. I have longed to visit this place called the Ocean.
A shame.
Alas, as you know, I am unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean for me?
I will await a report of success.
Christmas star. We are nowhere close to a Christmas.
If I may say so.
This time I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant. It is often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on the subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well-versed in plants.
I will await a report of success.
Fuka, I guess. Please feed the cat.
I can sense a presence.
I sense a presence. There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing?
By all means.
Okay. Max safety shoes.
Oh, yes.
The other day, I overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I would love to see what makes these shoes so special. Would you please bring me a pair?
By all means.
Okay. Music unique to Gakukan.
Come to think of it.
It said that music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at that time and place in history. Should that be proven true, then I wonder what Gakukan High School you attend has its own unique music as well. It has been on my mind ever since I first heard of this. So, will you do me one favor? I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility, Gakukan High School.
By all means.
Okay. Rare
await
Shadow,
a report
4th
of
document,
success.
and everything else we've already been working on. Lots of requests, and a couple of them
Very
we can
well.
actually go and take care of right now. So, first of all, there's a cat at Port Island Station, specifically the outskirts. Hello, kitty. Meow. It's mewing very weakly. Maybe it's hungry, but I don't have anything it can eat. Maybe I can buy cat food somewhere. So this doesn't really leave you too much interpretation. Where we want to go is Polonium Mall. And weirdly enough, we want to go to Aohige. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gosh, it's getting hot again. This kind of heat calls for some Algier sorbet. It's a product I tried pushing once, but it didn't sell. Apparently, people only used it for dares. But enough of that. Take your time and do some browsing. So here, there's the super cat food. Just
Made up
buy
your
4
mind?
of them. You don't
That's
need to go
all you
crazy
want?
with this. You can't use it for anything else.
Thanks for coming. You got everything you need?
Yes.
Thanks.
We rarely come into this place, but yeah, you can buy medicine and stuff there. It's not that imperative, but you can. I don't know why I went to the station when I meant to go to the outskirts. I'm going to the outskirts. I am a moron. So, weak cat. Looks very weak, but it seems hungry. Give it the super cat food. It's purring loudly. Seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. So, yeah, that's going to be a daily reoccurrence of feeding the cat, at least for a little bit. Second of all, I wonder if I can do this right now. I doubt I can. So, there is a music room out somewhere in the building. Music prep room. Can I not do anything about this right now? I guess not. Okay, I guess I'll deal with that later. Unless if it's... No, that's the science room. What's here? Home ec. Music prep. Okay. I guess we can't deal with it right now. We'll deal with it later. So besides that, yeah, this is a forced ST. I've been kind of not doing this, but we're gonna hang out with Bunkichi and Mitsuko, so we do have Pyro. Yes, we do. So we're gonna go and do an ST with them real quick because, well, we need to. This is a forced ST. Man, it's been a while since we saw you two. Glad you guys doing alright. And hold on to those books for Chihiro, please. She'd be very sad without them. Hi. Feeling rested? There's plenty of time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, finals start next week, so I'd like to care for your health and concentrate. I'd like for you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Derp. I can't read today. Hi, jackass. So, we are gonna study with them, but first of all, where is Fuka? Is she on the 3rd floor? Yes. Hi, Yukari. Kirito-senpai takes her mission really seriously. She would probably just do just about anything to annihilate the shadows. I can respect feeling like there's something you have to do, but isn't it a bit much sometimes?
Well,
I think I know what you mean. There are a lot of old sayings about maintaining balance in your life. I understand not wanting to be too laid back, but you shouldn't become obsessive either. Yeah, that's my problem. I am way too laid back. Yes, I need a plant. Huh? A Christmas star. That's the ornament on the top of the tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star.
Oh.
Could you wait a few minutes? Why do you just have this on deck? Poinsettia. Sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is a poinsettia. I think that's how you say it. This flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it'd be hard to find it in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Okay. I thought they were more referring to like a Christmas cactus, because that is a thing. Being too passionate yet. Okay. Well, passionate enough. I'm going back to the Velvet Room, because I gotta go and give Elizabeth this plant. About requests. Requests? What? What is wrong with me? Hi. That red-leafed plant. Is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well, then.
This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although, once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Okay, Jack's globes. That's kind of nice, actually. We'll go give those to Akihiko.
Well.
Those are really funny, too, so I'm hoping we get to see those when we go into Tartarus. Akihiko, you are taking the Jack's gloves. Yeah, charm plus charm high. Irony. Alright, heading back to... Actually, do I want to head back here? Yes, I do. Right, I did say I wanted to study with these two, so we're going to study with these two. What's up, guys?
Yo.
Oh, Yuki. I came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see.
Look,
I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
in that case...
Then why don't you overlook Yuki's studies? That is, if he is able to join us. Please do.
I see.
Alright, sit down. I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
You can choose anything here. What about kanji?
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but... Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
The two of them continued to give me rigorous advice. None of it helped, but I did gain some points. I mean, I do not miss studying at all.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
See, that's the thing I never really liked about school, is that it's completely dependent on if you're able to study or not. Because a lot of people just can't do it. Like, that's just not how they are. Esoteric study of Jewish texts called. That is... I don't remember this one. Kabbalah. There's your confirmation. I was gonna say Gnosticism, but that's basically when you don't believe in anything. It's not the same thing as atheism, but it's weird. If you're wondering, I took like a bunch of classes on like religious-based stuff a long time ago, so I have some knowledge in that. Never talked about Kabbalah though, or Kabbalah. I think that's maybe how you say it. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's why I've never really liked school crap, because, like, it's just, I don't know. Personally, for me, I never really had to study, and I do blame it on just playing video games, because here's my thinking, and at least with what's occurred with me. I remember a lot of dumb stuff from video games, like, specifically Pokemon, like the encounter rates and crap like that. I think more games and stuff, the more you remember, it increases the amount of things you can remember, and therefore you can remember more stuff you study. That's at least how it worked out for me. I don't know. Don't take my advice. You know, don't go and play video games and say you're studying, because that's not the case at all. I would say for playing Assassin's Creed, in which case that worked out great for my history classes. Seriously. I have passed so many history classes because of playing Assassin's Creed. It's really funny. Anyways, enough of that rant. We're going to the bookstore. We're hanging out with Bunkichi and the, Mitsuko. Yeah, I was going to say the rest, but there was no one else. Is everything good?
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
Please don't fight.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
These poor people, man. Let them have their damn tree.
Stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
Cool, free food. Fried bread. I'm from the south. That's just a hush puppy. I mean, well, I guess it could be different. I don't know. I'm just saying, people made fun of me for liking hush puppies because all the friends I have are from the north, so they didn't know what the hell that was. Screw you, those things are amazing. Are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session. Pass. I'm heading to my room.
Huh?
Wait, Junpei. Well, his loss. You, me, and Fuka can still study together. I really want to punch Junpei. God. Again, I have words about Junpei. I love him to death, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'll talk about that later. Anyways, we can harvest those Amaronians. Nutritious Amaronian. And, I guess for tonight, do I want to? Yeah, screw it, I'll plant some more. Why not? These are going to help us out. So I think if I remember right, Amaronians do what exactly? Oh, right, okay, yeah. It's basically a Baisudi. It's pretty nice. So, first floor. Can't talk to Junpei, I guess. He went straight to his room. Jackass. What do you guys got to say?
That's true.
You're really making a name for yourself as our leader. Especially with this latest operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again, but if you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine. Sure.
Yes, precisely.
It's time to reflect on your victory. It's fine. I thought you said it's time. What? But don't forget that there are exams next week as well. Yeah, so much for the victory lap. I'm going to study with these two. It's almost time for exams. Have you been studying? You were just about... Yeah. You just told me to come and study with you. I'm studying with you. Yeah, we're going to study.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
It's kind of hard on the eyes. What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
I just fill in the blanks?
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's just, nice. More points. I kind of wish I had, like, study sessions like that. Seems cool.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
Hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Sure.
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
God, I don't want to sound like that guy that's like the quote-unquote smart kid, because I kind of was the quote-unquote smart... hi. So, exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yup. Oh, yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business. Stop being an asshole, man. I want to like you. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really study that much in school, and it's just because something every samurai needs. It's a katana. That's right there. I don't know, man. I never needed to study because it was never... I mean, there was times where I had to, like, memorize stuff, but studying like that I just never really had to do, and it's just because I have very good photographic memory. So if I remember an instance from class when we were talking about it, I remember the instance. Yeah. Again, I am not a smart person. I just got lucky with that. Yakutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. Meet you on the 4th floor once we're all back. Okay. But yeah, that is not me like saying, "Oh, look how smart I am." I'm an idiot. But I don't know, man. I always did good in school. I mean, granted. Oh, right, cat. Almost forgot about the cat. go feed the kitty. I don't know. I always did good in school, and it's just because, like, I don't know. I guess because I have the I was gonna say the fortitude for it. That sounds like I had to prepare myself for it, but no. It's just I don't know. School is very, very determinate of the person. If you don't have the personality for it, then you just can't do it. I hate that. So that's why I've never liked the school system, because it's very. What am I trying to say? It's very specific to the needs of the person, and it does not try to attribute to the other needs for people who are not good at school. So that's why I've just never liked it. I came. Yes, let's hang out with Maiko.
I can't take it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone. I made up my mind. I have to run away from home.
Calm down.
Okay. Sorry, I don't want to be a brat. But I made up my mind, and I'm gonna run away. I better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card?
You have an insurance card? That should be enough.
Really? Wow! Running away is easier than I thought. Now, just gotta decide when to sneak out. Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you, though.
I don't think we should be encouraging her to run away from home. Then again, her parents are jackasses. Why start... Don't fight in front of the damn kid.
When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
Okay.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it, and this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this, in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. Oh, that was some revelations, and not Revelations Persona.
Let's see.
Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Junpei-kun asked me to go over what we talked about in the meeting. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore. Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't just let it go to waste.
Hey,
Well, aren't you calm? That's because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself. Isn't that right? I wish a nobody like me could be like that. Could you be a jackass more? The only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. Junpei, I swear to God. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can do to be of help. What are the 12 shadows? Special shadows that appear on full moons. They are the product of a research accident 10 years ago. In the incident, an experimental entity comprised of numerous shadows was split once more into 12 large pieces. As such, their power far exceeds those found in Tartarus. Tread with appropriate caution.
Yes.
Anything else? How did the public take it? In the end, over 50 people were injured in the accident. The media placed full blame on the Kirijo group for the tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether it was actually all his fault or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their pain and anger on. So they chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. It was almost more frightening than seeing a horde of shadows.
Yes.
What happened with Mitsuru? Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment beginning with the evoker. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times too, and yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told.
Yes.
Tell me about Sonata. He and Kirijo-kun have known each other for a very long time. Sonata-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. Some interesting lore bits. Are they upstairs? No, they went to their rooms. Yeah. Jeez, Yukari. Everyone's just being an asshole tonight. Like, God. I mean, Junpei more than anybody, but again, I'll get into his whole deal later. I have a lot of words. Anyways, that's where I'm going to leave things off this time. We've been having really long episodes, so trying to get back on track here. So, next time on Persona 3 Reload, I guess we're going to continue on our days prepping for the final exams. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to splice that in. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.
2 vibes, the nighttime alone.